What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Destiny. In the last episode, we finished off the Winter's Run strike. I actually got myself an exotic engram. I can't wait to see what that is in this video. And now we can finally start House of Wolves proper. So, talking to Petra.
We found Skolas once. We can do it again.
So, we need to go after Skolas, who is the Kel of the House of Wolves. He is off on Venus, and he basically believes that he can be the greatest Kel. He wants to be the Kel of all Kels, who rules all of the Fallen, and we need to stop him. So, before we do that, I'm going to actually see what this exotic is, even though I know I can't actually, I can't actually use it until I hit level 40. So let's see. Nemesis Star! Hey! Interesting. Alright. So it's at 300, requires level 40. Yeah, we can't use it until we hit that. Let's see. So, Nemesis Star. This is a very interesting exotic. This is made by the foundry Nadir. They are one of the many weapon foundries in Destiny. There are several throughout the game. We'll be getting into more of this later, but Nadir is one of them. And they made this weapon, Nemesis Star, which, on trigger pull, the weapon's initial burst has a higher rate of fire. However, it maintains the same amount of damage that it's doing. So, if you're basically firing it in bursts, you can do a lot more damage a lot faster. It also has spray and play, which is a very nice perk that basically makes it so it reloads really fast when the mag's empty. It's got all of these little perks that help it as well as strange gravity. When holding down the trigger, range and accuracy increase as rate of fire decreases. So this perk activates, but then as it starts to slow down, then for the rest of it, your range and accuracy increase. So basically it is good in different ways, no matter how you're holding down the trigger. And then it also has these little ornaments, which make it look in different ways. That is what Meteorite does, and that is what Silver Bullet does, which are pretty darn cool. And again, like I said, unfortunately, we can't use it for quite some time because we are level 29 now, and we still have another 11 levels to go before we are able to equip that. So, let's head back to Venus.
Guardian, I can't wait to work with you. Been a long time since I was in the field, even if it's just on the comms. The wolves are led by Skolas, the last of their Kels. He wants control of another fallen house, the House of Winter. He'll kill their leaders and take command of their troops. With your help, we'll stop him cold.
And so we begin.
The ghost is feeding me telemetry. I see what he sees. Why not take one of those heavy pikes for a spin?
I would love to. So we get to actually ride on one of these. Now this is a lot slower than a normal pike,
Those heavy
but
pikes come standard with mines. Not sure how to deploy them though.
don't worry, I do. So it fires much slower, but its attacks do a lot more heavy damage than the pike does. In fact, I'll show you right here. Boom! Vaporized all of them in one shot. A lot more powerful. On top of that, if you strafe, you will drop mines out, which is pretty darn awesome. And those will bounce around and actually blow things up as well. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, so after defeating the House of Winter in the last two missions, the House of Winter is effectively crippled. So Skolas is now seeing this as an opportunity to strike for himself and take over the House of Winter. This is the first house he is after. So we need to stop him.
Take it out before they dig in.
Yes, ma'am. This was actually kind of the DLC that really struck a turning point in Destiny's storytelling. Because Vanilla was weak. Dark Below was a tiny bit better, but not much. But the House of Wolves actually did its storytelling a lot better. It was a lot more... there was a lot more character, I guess you could say, from the characters, such as Petra. Petra's a big one. We're also going to get more out of Varix as well as we get through the storyline. Definitely the most... interesting characters, and here y'all can have that. Boom! Oh, those just destroy them. I love it. Definitely the most interesting characters we've seen thus far. However, House of Wolves came out right before the Taken King, and the Taken King was really the turning point in what Destiny became, and definitely made it a lot better. And man, I am just destroying this thing. Look at this. It's almost dead, and I fell over somehow. Okay. And there we go. The Wolfwalker is down. All because of this heavy pike. These things are awesome. Okay, grab that, please. Thank you. Y'all can have that. Ooh, that just wrecks them.
Today we're delivering explosions. I love field work. Get after them, Guardian.
I love how excited she gets. Petra's awesome. She's a great character. She's got a lot of fire to her.
And devils and kings, they hate Skolas. They think he betrayed the Fallen at the Twilight Gap. Your ghost is detecting traces of a stasis field. Skolas was in a pod for years. It might be him.
Now, when she says that, they think that he betrayed them at the Twilight Gap. Let's talk about that for a second. So the Twilight Gap was pretty much the most important battle in the city's history. During when the Fallen were attacking the walls, the Twilight Gap was the location of the fight, and that is a section of the wall where
Strange. They should be fighting. If the House of Winter already kneels to Skolas.
That would be bad. We will see. Indeed they are, and oh wow, they are excited. Anyways, I only hit like 2 of them with that, which was kind of lame. Anyways, get out of here, Skolas. So, the Twilight Gap was a very important battle in the city's history and was a big turning point.
What did he say?
Oh gosh.
Yes, yes. In your tongue, he said, the wolves stand strong, cower before the Kell of Kells.
Kell of Kells. Did he give himself a promotion?
A fallen legend. He sees himself as a prophet, perhaps. Or he has gone quite mad.
I'm willing to bet it's the latter. Anyways, so a lot of the Fallen were coming down in the city. All the houses met up. The House of Devils, Kings, and Winter all met up to try to take down the city, and the House of Wolves was on its way. Should the House of Wolves arrive, we definitely would have lost. However, the Reef actually came to the city's aid, and the Reef stopped the House of Wolves from making it to the Twilight Gap, thus completely preventing them from entering the fight, and thus ensuring our victory, which basically saved the day. That was a huge turning point and a big reason why the city is actually more so on mutual terms with the Queen rather than bad terms, because, well, the city doesn't really agree with a lot of the Queen's methods. But because of that action, we're for the most part, at least acquaintances with the Queen rather than in any way against them. So, big moment and a big reason why a lot of the other houses hate the House of Wolves. But the House of Wolves, at the same time, wasn't quite crippled in the same way that a lot of the other houses were because of that battle. Please reach them. Thank you. Yeah, it wasn't quite crippled in the same way, which is why, coming after all the rest of the houses, they're actually a lot stronger than so many other houses. Oh, don't blow that up. Oh, and there it goes. Okay, yeah, don't walk into that. That doesn't hurt you in any way, but it does make you slow down a ton. It makes you very vulnerable. Well, it hurts you if you're standing in the explosion, I'll say that much. But yeah, so this was their opportune moment to strike, basically. And by the way, I do have a new sniper rifle, in case you couldn't tell. It's a much more faster firing rate of sniper rifle, but it also has a much higher light level, which is why I'm using it. There we go. I actually grabbed a hand cannon. I would like to show this. A hand cannon. It's actually a higher light than the Stranger's Rifle. It's actually higher light than the Stranger's Rifle ever could be. So I might end up using that after the House of Wolves is done. In fact, I might be using it sooner even sooner than that. Because it would be nice to continuously build my light up going into the Taken King.
That's the Kell. Take him down, Guardian.
I got this. Don't worry. He shouldn't be too hard. Look how much oh. Well, never mind then.
And he's gone. That skiff has already broken orbit. No problem, Guardian. We'll get him. There's still plenty of wolves in there. Best clear them out.
We got it. Alright, let's go kill them all. So we're actually going to get to see a neat little mechanic here. Oh, I don't want to be using that right now. Get out of here. Alright, so I'm going to grab this. This is a Scorch Cannon.
Varix, what is that thing?
Scorch cannon. Powerful and very rare indeed.
Now, unfortunately, I don't get to keep this thing. I only get it for the number of shots that it gives me. But it does more than just blow things up normally. You can also hold down the trigger, latch it onto something, and kaboom! Really big explosion, and it vaporizes everything near it. I love it. Oh, that's so satisfying when you blow up like a whole bunch of them. It does a ton of damage, too. Let's do that. Oh, I missed. I just completely whiffed that. I meant to hit the Reaver Captain, and I completely failed at it. Move, 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 move. Get out of here. Woo! That was close. Alright. I completely whiffed that Nova Bomb. That was horrible. No, get out of here. Thank you. Yeah, I already missed my other sniper rifle, honestly, but it was just too low of a light. It had a good run. It really did. Where are you? Hi there. Get out of here. So that's not all of them. There are going to be more that spawn in. Where you at? I need to reload this thing fast while I still have Surge active. There we go. Blow up this high servitor. There we go. Good damage. Perfect. Sweet. Oh, that was great. That was satisfying as all heck. Nope. Get out of here. No, be gone, be gone, be gone, be gone. Woo! We're fine, we're fine. Sir, if you could poke your head out, that would be awesome. I would very much like to kill you. Here, let's use this thing. I don't have a lot of rounds left on it, but it should do some damage. There we go. Please die. Thank you. Sweet. And there we go. Anyone else? Yep, we got more. We're fine. Y'all can just walk right into that. If you could, that would be awesome. I'll just kill you all that way. There we go. Oh, there's so many. Okay, I need to get it. I'm in a bad position. I'm in a really bad position. Move, 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 move. Woo! Okay, we're fine. We got more captains, which is alright. Okay, keep backing up, backing up. Do not follow me. Get out of here. For a half second there, I legitimately thought that servitor shot was a legendary engram, and I got really excited. I was like, "Oh, I'm getting a legendary drop? Are you kidding me? Like, why would I be getting a legendary drop in this mission and also this early on?" Ow! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Back up. Okay, you, sir. Take that. There we go. He's gone. Stop. Right now. There we go. That'll give me some orbs and kill some of the stronger enemies. Take out the repeater shanks. Okay, we're good. Oh, geez. It's you. Oh, hi, you. It's another Scorch Cannon. If I'd paid attention, I would have actually grabbed that from you as fast as I could. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I can kill him. I can kill him. No, stop. Let me hit you. Thank you. Okay, we're good. There goes you. Let's attach that to you. Blow you up. Blow you up. Blow you up. Anyone else? That servitor is still alive somehow. Now he's not. And there goes you. Woo!
That's strange. For a moment, I detected Vex energy all around the site.
Did you?
As for you, that was great work. Nice to meet a Guardian that
I thought we've all but kind of gotten rid of the Vex at this point.
Come back to the reef. Winter now bows to Skolas, and the wolves have just gotten started.
Oh, dear. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Destiny. I hope you all enjoyed it very, very much. And I will see you all in the next one.